you're looking for the best, cheapest and quickest delivery Forza Horizon 4 pre-made modded accounts, personal account mods or credit packs that work on online in both PC and Xbox and also have a very unlikely chance of being banned, head over to MitchCactus.com guys, as we also additionally now provide ban warranty across all mod packages. What is going on guys, MitchCactus here, coming back with another Forza Horizon 4 video. Today's video will be showing pretty effective skill points glitch in Forza Horizon 4 that pretty much any of you guys will be able to use right now to be able to make a huge amount of skill points extremely quickly and effectively. Now for those who aren't aware, a few people were asking me to make this video after I made a last money glitch video that was pretty much talking about how you can convert those skill points to credits pretty quickly. So some people were saying, oh, at least show us a few methods in order to farm these skill points extremely quickly so we can really use them to the best of our advantage. So this video will merely be going on how to get the skill points. If you want to see videos about how to convert them to credits, feel free to check out some of the other videos on my channel guys. And just before I get started, most of the people who will be watching this video are not already subscribed to me. So if you're not subscribed to me already guys, make sure you go ahead and do so. It only takes around 3 to 5 seconds to subscribe, and while you're at it, feel free to smash that like button guys. And just for more information, if you're wondering, if you want to see more stuff or information about MitchCactus.com, there'll be a link at the top of the description below. But just for a brief rundown, the accounts work on both PC and Xbox and are safe to use online. So guys, now that I've gotten that out of the way, I'll be getting started with the video. So first off, I'll be talking about a pretty effective method related to drifting. So as you guys can see, I'm actually in a drift car right now. However, there's one drift car I'd probably suggest you guys use for drifting to get skill points. It's a fair bit more effective. So let me go to the first location which I'll be talking about. So it's over here on the beach. I'll show a little bit in more detail, but I'm just going to fast travel there for the sake of the video. Now of course, this is pretty close to where the actual one of the castles is. And I'll zoom in here for you guys so you can pretty much see it's right by the Bamboo Beach drag strip and alongside the Bamboo Castle. So this is so you guys can get a little mind map as to where we'll be using it for this first part of the video. So pretty much there are a fair few drift cars you guys can use for this. Now of course you could just go for a very effective drift car like the Toyota Truno I'm in right now, but if you want to have another car that is also got a skill boost bonus, you could do a car like the BMW M6 Forza Edition. So I'll go ahead and show you guys this M6 Coupe Forza Edition. It actually has a drift skills boost. So these cost around 150,000 credits on the auction house, or around 150 to 200,000 if you bid on them. And the Trinos are a lot rarer, so that would be an easy starter car you guys could use. And if you're going to do that, make sure you guys have all the perks upgraded in here that are important and relevant to drifting. I'll go ahead and show you a few examples. And in terms of tunes, the tunes that you can use are pretty easy. Simply go on the upgrades and tuning section in the Horizon Festival and just make your way to the creator or the online cloud synced tunes, and you'll pretty much be able to find some that have been made by other people that are popular and effective to use. So guys, now that I've gotten that out of the way, I'll be going and showing the car mastery. So pretty much all of these perks you guys want to upgrade. There are a few that are unnecessary, such as this one, 25 skill point 1. And some of the other ones like the skills while driving car in a convoy and the 200% influence bonus for the next 10 campaign races. So you can pretty much go in and see which ones are unnecessary. If they're not going to help you while you're drifting by yourself, not in a race, not with other players in a convoy, then you know you're not really going to need them guys. So if you want to save some skill points, it's a good way to do so, just by ironing out what you actually need to be able to effectively get some extra skill points using the car mastery section of the car. Now this car I'll be driving in, like I said, this is an example of how you or what you want to do when approaching this course. And I haven't actually got many car mastery sections on this car tricked out, but I can still show you guys as an example. Pretty much it's fairly dark right now, but basically the whole point of this method is to pretty much just drift up and down this area. Now the reason why I choose this part of the beach opposed to any other part is because there's a lot of objects you can acquire some awesome or effective wreckage points with that will of course add to your skill chain. Now you can easily get around 10 skill points per minute using this method, so it's a pretty effective way to be able to get a nice hourly amount of them, which would equate to millions of credits if you're looking to transfer them over to credits. Now 1 minute to 2 minutes per 10 skill points would be a pretty conservative amount that a new player would be able to acquire using this, and basically you pretty much just want to perfect a lap up and down. And while you're doing that, try do your best to maintain the drift. And like I said guys, when you're looking at the counter right now, I'm almost at 30,000 in the skill point chain. This car hasn't even got the car mastery section properly upgraded. If you're using a car with a properly upgraded car mastery section like the BMW M6 Forza Edition, you're getting far more than this. And I've only done one lap, which I'll consider to be up and down in just a second here, and you'll see that I've pretty much gotten the equivalent of around 10 skill points in what would be around a minute. And like I said, this is not even an actual estimation of what you could get if you had that fully upgraded skill point perks in the car mastery section. So once you finish the laps, you want to go ahead and build up these skill points because they'll actually be a lot higher than what they'll show on screen. Now I'm going to go in and let it end automatically just for the sake of the video, so you guys can see how how deceiving these chains can be, and that they're actually a lot higher than what they appear on screen. But if you want to instantly end the actual skill chain, you can pretty much instantly enter into one of these events. So if you just press that button to enter the event, it will automatically end the chain for you. It'll bank you the skill points, so you can just keep going, so you don't have to waste time waiting for it each time. And the main part you're looking for is around 70,000 points in that chain will equate to 10 skill points, which is the most you can get in each skill chain. So once you're going over 70,000 skill points in each chain, you're no longer being efficient, because like I said, you can only get 10 skill points per chain. And I'll go ahead and demonstrate what I mean by that, guys. So let's say I'm going to get what I mean by banking the skill chain instantly. So I'm going to go ahead and work up a little skill chain here. And if you're obviously doing this over and over again, you want to be banking them quickly so you're not wasting time. And you can pretty much just go ahead and do this. So over this event, enter the event, back out, and they're banked. Now, for normal people, it would show an animation on screen, but since I have 2 million skill points on this modded account, it doesn't, as I've maxed out the amount. But for an average player, it would show the actual animation of the skill point ending or the skill chain. And then once you guys have ran these up, it's easy to get around 600 to 1,000 skill points per hour, which is a pretty crazy amount, which is millions of credits, or whatever you want to spend those skill points on. It will get you pretty damn far. So guys, hope you all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you go ahead and smash that subscribe button and like down below, and feel free to comment any suggestions or feedback or another car or part of the map that you'd like to use this glitch on. So guys, hope you all did enjoy. Thank you so much for watching.
Oh,